From a young age, I was drawn to the glow of the computer screen. The whirring of the hard drive and the click-clack of the keyboard were like music to my ears. The internet was my playground, a vast and unexplored world ripe for exploration. I started small, learning basic coding and experimenting with simple hacks. Online games became my training ground. I exploited vulnerabilities in their code, altering scores and unlocking hidden features. The thrill of outsmarting the system was intoxicating. I felt an adrenaline rush with every successful hack, a sense of power that only a true digital explorer could understand. My skills grew, and I graduated to more daring exploits. I infiltrated school networks, changing grades and accessing confidential information. It was all a game, a harmless pursuit of knowledge and a demonstration of my growing abilities. Or so I thought. My youthful naivety shattered when I received an unexpected visit from the local police. They were investigating the school network breach and had traced it back to my home computer. The fear was palpable, a knot in my stomach that tightened with every accusing word. I was let off with a warning, my clean record and remorseful demeanor working in my favor. However, the encounter left an indelible mark. It was a stark reminder that my actions had consequences, a lesson that I would carry with me as I ventured deeper into the digital abyss. The brush with the law did little to deter my curiosity. If anything, it fueled it. The thrill of the unknown was too alluring to resist. I dove headfirst into the world of hacking, burying myself in online forums and connecting with individuals who shared my passion. My skills advanced rapidly. I mastered new programming languages, honed my cryptography skills, and delved into the murky underworld of the dark web. My exploits became bolder, my targets more ambitious. I targeted corporations, banks, and even government agencies, driven by an insatiable thirst for knowledge and a desire to expose corruption. It was a dangerous game I was playing, a constant dance on the edge of legality. I knew that one wrong move could land me in serious trouble. Despite the risks, I couldn't resist the allure of the unknown. It was during one such late-night hacking session that I stumbled upon something truly unsettling. I was attempting to breach the servers of a shadowy government organization, rumored to be involved in top-secret operations. As I navigated through their heavily encrypted files, I discovered a hidden folder, its name encrypted with a complex algorithm. It took days to crack the code, but when I finally did, I was met with a trove of information that would change my life forever. The files contained detailed reports, photographs, and even video footage of unidentified flying objects, extraterrestrial beings, and covert government operations. The information I had uncovered was both exhilarating and terrifying. I had stumbled upon a conspiracy that stretched far beyond anything I could have imagined. It was clear that the government had been covering up the existence of aliens for decades, concealing their involvement in human affairs from the public eye. The evidence was overwhelming. The files contained detailed anatomical descriptions of various alien species, their advanced technology, and their apparent interest in human evolution. There were reports of government officials meeting with extraterrestrial beings in secret, negotiating treaties, and exchanging technology. The more I read, the more I realized the true extent of the cover-up. The implications of this discovery were staggering. The world as I knew it was a lie, carefully constructed by those in power. The information I possessed had the potential to expose the truth and shatter the very foundations of society. But who could I trust? Who would believe the ramblings of a young hacker who claimed to have uncovered a massive government conspiracy? Fear warred with a sense of responsibility. I felt an overwhelming urge to share this information with the world, to expose the truth that had been hidden for so long. But I knew I had to tread carefully. The government had gone to great lengths to keep this information secret. They would stop at nothing to silence anyone who threatened to expose them. I spent weeks meticulously analyzing the files, verifying the information and tracing its origins. I needed to be sure of my findings, to build an irrefutable case that would withstand scrutiny. I knew that simply releasing the information online wouldn't be enough. The government would dismiss it as fake news, a hoax perpetrated by a rogue hacker. I needed to find a way to get the information into the right hands, to someone who could expose the truth without jeopardizing their own safety. Days turned into sleepless nights as I worked tirelessly, compiling the most compelling evidence and crafting a plan to expose the truth. I began reaching out to journalists and whistleblowers, individuals with a proven track record of exposing corruption and challenging the status quo. I used encrypted channels and aliases, taking every precaution to protect my identity and location. But I knew it was only a matter of time. The government had sophisticated surveillance systems in place. They were bound to be monitoring my every move, waiting for me to make a mistake. My paranoia grew with each passing day. I started noticing strange occurrences. Unmarked vans parked outside my apartment, unfamiliar faces lingering in my neighborhood, and an unsettling feeling of being watched. It was clear that they knew. They knew I had uncovered their secret and they were closing in. A cold dread washed over me. My heart pounded in my chest, each beat echoing the impending danger. The knock came again, more insistent this time. There was no mistaking it. They were here.